this is your sign to go for it. First, I want to say I am so proud of you guys. Even if I don't know you, I'm just proud of how far you have come, no matter how big or small. Even if you just survived and woke up, that's better than what a lot of people do. And also, unfortunately, there's people that did not wake up today or in this very moment. So I just want to say I'm so proud of you, and please be proud. I know it's so hard sometimes, and we can get upset at ourselves, we can be mad at ourselves, but the thing is what is that going to do for you? How is that going to help you? It's okay to be angry for a time because it's okay to express your emotions, but don't stay stuck in it. It is your time to go for it. Do not wait until January. Don't wait until a special day to complete your dreams. Don't wait till January 1st or I don't know, Valentine's Day or just some special day or whatever, or the next Monday to do what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, that's a way for you to procrastinate and tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But if you're not doing it today and doing the same actions, you're gonna do the same thing tomorrow. It's okay, because I've been through this and I'm still dealing with it. There is no difference between January 1st and let's say November 8th. I don't know. No one is going to focus on your progress. People are going to focus on your results. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, like, when did you start? You're going to say maybe 6 months ago. You're not going to be like, oh, I started on February 14th, 2020. You know what I'm saying? No one cares. People just like to see what they see. They don't know what progress you've been through. They don't care about the day you started exactly. That's only what you care about. So just because it sounds fancy doesn't mean anything. Even if you started on January 1st, you're still gonna mess up. There's still gonna be things that you do wrong. But don't try to be perfect, because if you mess up January 1st, get up January 2nd. If you mess up January 2nd, get your ass up January 10th. You know, if you keep messing up, well, get your ass up in February. And if you fuck up and you know, you're like, whatever, get your ass back up in March. Because you should not give up on yourself. And no matter what day you start, it doesn't matter. That next Monday is no different from that Thursday or that Tuesday. It doesn't matter as long as you start. Even the day, even if it's a hard day, I know there are days, take yourself an hour or whatever you need to take a nap or whatever and get your ass up and do it again. You might have woke up late, okay? Well, still try to do what you can in that day. No one is telling you that you have to do it all in a day. You're the only person telling yourself that. You're not trusting in yourself, you know? And the way to build it is you have to do the action in order to build that trust and build that confidence. That is the only way you are going to find what you need to find in this life. You got to try things. You got to mess up. You got to do things that you dislike. So this year, I want you to not think about it as, oh shit, I messed up. I want you to think about it, okay, I messed up. I get another opportunity. Another thing is tomorrow is not promised. And I'm going to give you a good example. Unfortunately, in 2023, actually I remember this date because this is important. June 8th, sorry, there's a dude that has been texting me for the past 6 months and I ignore him because I'm not interested. Okay. But, all right. June 8th, 2023, my mother, she passed away in a car accident. Yes, and we did not end on good terms either. We actually got into an argument. And then the next day she died. So it wasn't like I could say goodbye to her. I was really upset at her because of some situation. And all I'm saying is, voice crack, but all I'm saying is, as you can see, tomorrow is not promised. And you may think, oh, it may not happen. Honey, life changes like this. You may not even have the opportunity for tomorrow. And I'm not even talking about death. Something may happen. You never know. You see how the world is right now? Shoot. You may not even be able to get on social media. You know, your job may be taken away the next day. You know what I'm saying? Think about the future. Prepare as well, too, because let's just say one of your dreams is to, you know, like a lot of people, create content. You know, what if you lost your job the next day? And instead, now you're like, oh, well, what do I do now? But don't go to the past, but I'm just thinking it in this way. Like if a year ago, if you would have just started on that random Tuesday, like 6 months ago, and just been consistent, I don't know where you would have been. We can't predict the future, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have lost that job, and then because you did, you know, this 6 months ago on a random Tuesday, you might be in a better position. You might not be as stressed and be like, oh, well, I started this, you know, I'm getting a little income from YouTube. I don't know. So I'm okay. But since you know, didn't start, you know, you might be a little more concerned. Or if your goal is to save money and you could have just started on that random Wednesday, you know, we got to literally think about these things. Like, think about, like, if you start, you are going to be, no matter if you fail, no matter what happens, you will be closer. Because when you fail, you have more knowledge, you have more wisdom of that topic or whatever you're doing. You know how to save better, you know how to create content better, you know how to do better on that next test. You know, if your dream is to do sports, you know how to play the soccer game a bit better. You learn. Nothing is really a failure because you're learning from it. Now, it may seem like that sometimes, but really you're learning. You may lose that job and be like, oh, bitch, like, I know now, like, I need to start sitting, like, you know, something, like, you learned something from it. So don't sit here and feel sorry for yourself and get upset at yourself, because one thing is, time is moving fast. The world is going to move on regardless. Secondly, you don't know if you're going to even see tomorrow anyways, or even the next 5 minutes. No one is going to save you. At the end of the day, it's you against you. It's you from yesterday and you from today. And you learn how to get better. Even if it seems like you're getting worse, you have more knowledge, and that's all you may have, and that's okay. So this video is for you to just go for it and just do it. Because at the end of the day, what do you have to lose? Are you, like, whatever your reason is, think about it. What will you have 6 months from? What will be different from now from 6 months? Even if you failed at that damn thing, you have more knowledge, you have more skills, you have more tools. So I want to wish you guys a happy new year. And remember that you don't need a new year to lock in. You can lock in at every time. You can do it right now, even if you just do one little thing for yourself. So, but thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye and happy new year, and I can't wait to create beautiful things with you guys. And if you like to see, honestly, I don't really know what this page is gonna be yet. Well, I know, I mean, as you can see, it's a lot of motivation, it's a lot of lifestyle, it's a lot of things like that. So if you're interested in learning more about my life, but also your life, because all I'll say is this journey is not just for me, it's for you too. You're going to go along with me with my journey. If you want to go along with your journey, if you want to have a journey for yourself and me too, then follow and subscribe and like this video. But also I have another channel, which I'll put in the link below, or I'll say it or whatever. It's called, I haven't came up with the name yet, but it will be there. And basically, it's my podcast, and also I'm an editor, and I will show a lot. I will get a lot of entertainment tips, job tips. My podcast talking about like similar things, but also talking a lot of entertainment, learning how to video edit, a lot of more hands-on technical skills. So if you're interested in that, please follow. And yes, love you guys. Goodbye.